Okay, so this one's harder than last week. Okay, so we're going to do some pulsing Supermans. So fire up your glutes, shoulders off, and pulse. And number 1. I did those with Sheila the other night, and I thought, well, they were the other morning. I thought, well, we haven't done those for a while, so we'll do some of those. High plank and shoulder taps. Side plank and leg raise. Drop onto our bums. Oblique leg raise. Hands under the bum. Reverse curls. They're old classics. So a leg raise into a hip thrust, in as straight as we can. Chainsaws, movement from the hips only. Nice big chainsaws on our bums for the V-sits. Obviously you can give yourself support if you need it. And then we've got a couple of flutters. We have flutter kicks. Then we have flutter crosses. Then we have ab runners. I went into a figure of 8. Yeah, hit it last. That's our 10. Not too bad, but harder than last week, I think. What do we think? Happy? Ish. Right. Make sure you're on mute and start watching. So we're a couple of minutes late starting. Here we are. Right, so pulsing Supermans galore. Ready? 3, 2, 1. And we're off and running. So this is actually a new set. So this is 90. So remember, keep those shoulders off. Don't strain your neck. Just the shoulders. Firing the glutes and the hands up. Keep squeezing. So it's primarily bum, lower and middle back. We're going to be working with those. All part of our core barrel. And pause. And then we'll hop up into that high plank from there. Lucy's having a lie down, look. Why get up? Don't need enough of that first one. Okay, pulsing Supermans. Ready? And go, guys. And hop up into that high plank, nice and strong, weight over those hands, and shoulder taps. In at number 2. And pause, well done. And then from there we'll roll into that side plank. So remember the options, you can do it knee down, like so. You can do it from low on your forearm or from high on your hand. In all cases, straight line down the body. In at number 3, side plank. Pulsing Supermans. And go. I find that quite a builder, that is. My plank and shoulder taps. Right into that side plank, hardest version you can manage. Ooh. And leg raise. Looking good. Ooh. And pause. Well done. Now remember, obviously, we're going to be changing sides for that side plank and that oblique leg raise. So I'll change sides now, save moving afterward. Supermans. Ready, and go. High plank and shoulder taps. Got into that side plank. Yeah, leg raise. Yeah, drop onto our bums, I'd say on the same side that your side plank was, and oblique leg raise. Save confusion. Looking good. These are a good old builder as well, aren't they? Woo. And pause, well done. T. Well done, so we've got those reverse curls next. So that's that leg raise into that hip thrust, top end. Try if you can to reverse the feet just before they hit the deck. Pausing Supermans. And go. High plank and shoulder taps. Stuff, good. Go to the side plank and leg raise. Straight line down the body. Strong we are, looking good. More of that. Onto your bums. Other side, of course, and oblique leg raise. Oh, Tim's arrived. Back for his run. Good stuff. So hands up the bum. Leg raise to hip thrust, reverse curls, up you go, and big hip thrust top end. Keep the legs as straight as you can, and if you can, reverse before your feet hit the deck. If not, bounce them off, or don't go as low. You can do this with hands across the chest, but you will move across the floor, so I'll keep mine there. It's a bit ungainly, but generally I say keep them there. Up to you though. Ooh. Woo. You can fire those out and pause. Well done. So where are we? That's obliques done, reverse curls done. So we'll stay on our back then for those chainsaws next. So those windscreen wipers with that movement from the hips. Good stuff. Ooh. Okay, back on our fronts. Pulsing Supermans, and go guys. Glutes fine, shoulders up, working that back, over the mid. High plank, bronze position, and shoulder taps. I'm warming up again now. Too bad out there. Good stuff. Oh, change sides, I hadn't done. Side plank and leg raise. Woo. Onto our bums and oblique leg raise. Stuff. Woo. On our backs, reverse curls, and go. Fire it up. Arms out, keep the legs up, movement from the hips only, chainsaws, go. Not from the knees. Again, we still keep the legs straight as we can. Big chainsaws. Reversing just before we hit the deck. Put it on the opposite obliques. Back centre and down. Woo. Well done. So then we'll hop back onto our bums for today's password on Zoom for those V6. Never my favourite, always a toughie, no? Fine. Thinking about taking a fleece off. After next round maybe. Pulsing Supermans, go! High plank and shoulder taps. Good stuff. Right to the side plank and leg raise. They're beginning to build too now. Oh dear. Yeah, drop onto our bums and oblique leg raise. Well done, guys. Keep pushing. Come up. Woo. On backs and reverse curls. Go. Looking good. Woo. Arms out and chainsaws, go. Legs all the way high. Hold on. Center and down, and on our bums, and V-sits, and go. So in that tuck position, all the way straight, torso not collapses to the floor. Now you can touch your hands down to give yourself that little bit of support, should you need to do so, because we don't want to be collapsing. If you can, hands across the chest. Keep going. Tuck to that straight position, V-sits. Ooh. And pause. I always find those a toughie. Well done. Woo, everybody okay? Yeah, good stuff. I've decided, made an executive decision. Cleats is coming off. Right, so what's that? Already 8 in a row coming up, look. Okay. Pausing Superman. Go. Right plank and shoulder taps. That core engaged, not too much wobble. Hips neutral. Stuff, rolling to that side. And leg raise. Ooh. onto my buns, and oblique leg raise. Good stuff. Line them up. Woo. Oh, well done. Woo. On the backs, and reverse curls, and go. Woo. Thumbs out and chainsaws, go. After this, we'll have those V-sits again. And then we've got the first of the flutters, 2 flutters, first one being the standard flutter kicks. Oh. Back to centre and down on our bums. And V6, go. Looking good. So flutter kicks. Coming up next. Ooh, on our backs. Lock the knees out. And little flutter kicks. Now if it's too much, hands up the bump. Now if it's too much, go higher. If you can, just above the deck. Without hitting the deck, of course. If you can do that, no problem. Take the hands out. And over the chest. I don't know if you've got any lower back issues. Little flutter kicks in at number 8. And pause. Woo. Well done. Flying through this. Just 2 to go. 2 rounds to go. Can you believe it? So we're bringing those flutter crosses this time. Ready then. 9 in a row coming up. Superman. Engage and pulse. Keep engaged, keep tight, keep squeezing. Work it. Work the hands as well. High plank, strong and shoulder taps. Arms over those hands. What is that side plank? And leg raise. Well done. Oh, sorry. Wrong one, oblique leg raise. Going to be back then. That's not right. Good stuff. Ooh, keep pushing. Woo. Now onto our backs, and back to those reverse curls, go. Woo. Arms up, legs out, chainsaws, go. Here we are, nice big arc. Ooh. Reversing. Doing the opposite obliques. Well done. Back centre and down on our bums. And V6, go. Good stuff. Ooh, keep going. Pulling in your hip flexors a bit. Woo. On our backs, and back those flutter kicks, go. So minute 9, for exactly the same position you're in. Pop into those flutter crosses, so that's keeping those legs straight, but crossing the feet and the thighs over. Woo. Flutter crosses, go, switch straight in. No need to even stop if you can avoid it. You'll find that'll build up nicely. A double flutter. Woo! Did build up too, and pause. Woo! Good stuff. Everybody enjoying themselves? Oh. Ish. Too many takers there, was there? Right, so we've got 10 in a row. Quick nose blow. Last splash of tea. Supermans, ready? Go! Last time, squeeze it up. There, done. High plank. Strong we are, and shoulder taps. To the end we are then. Looking good. Strong on Zoom, strong on YouTube. They're done as well. Roll into that side plank. And leg raise. Go. Stuff. Woo, well done. Onto our bums, oblique leg raise, go. Keep pushing, that's coming up half an hour. On the backs. Onto the bum, reverse curls, go. Fire them up. Nice and quick with these now, blast them out. Keep that control. Still moving across the floor a bit, aren't I? Clearing stage left. Woo! Arms out, legs up, chainsaws, go. Nearly there, keep pushing. So yeah, this is brand new 90. Oh, on our bums, V6, go. We'll mix of some newer and older ones. So that leaves us 3 to go after this one. We've got a Flutter double coming up next. Beam up. Oh. On our backs, Flutter kicks, go. No delay. Push, push, push. Then after this, those Flutter crosses. And then finish, we've got those ab runners today. Ooh. Keep it going, keep up. Oh, they build up nicely, dear oh dear. Yeah, and switch, Flutter crosses, go. So when we're on the ab runner, if we can, we want to keep both feet off the deck. We've got Flutter crosses going. If need be, we can keep one foot, the one that's not in use, as we swap over on the floor, which makes the ab runner easier. Still tough though. We're controlling that torso up and down, and then that turn in sort of through those obliques. Oh, keep it going, guys. Push, push, push. Woo! The ab runners, go. So we can, we'll keep them both off. Up we come, we squeeze in. Do the other obliques. If need be, keep one foot down, the other one up, turn in, plant that foot. Get it all the way straight though before we plant it. If you can, keep them both off throughout. Ab runners to the end then, push, push, push. Oh. Right, looking at the time, I've not missed any, so ignore the next buzzer, ignore. Woo! Another 30 seconds, keep pushing. Keep it going, control that body up and down. No collapse, control the torso up, turn in, back down again. All controlled. Try ab runners, push, push, push. Nearly there, keep going. Woo! And stop. Woo! Well done. Oh! And that was brand new 90. Woo! Good stuff. Well done on Zoom. Feel free to unmute yourself. Well done on YouTube. Good stuff. And I'll see you on the next. Take care. Oh dear.